This is your Dolphins post-game quarterback show with Sweet Pea the Bullshitter.
Well, hello. Thank you for joining us. Today is Sunday, October 16th, and our Miami Dolphins are at home again this week in gorgeous South Florida to play the Pittsburgh Steelers. And if our season couldn't get any worse, these guys come to town. This is a team that took the name of what the name should be for New England, the Steelers. Damn cheaters. The Patriots are the type of people that will take money in the bank and Monopoly when you are in the restroom. Anyways, I'm getting off topic. Back to Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh has probably the best collection of offensive weapons in the league, led by the dancer, the hippie, and the pervert. This team has all sorts of talent on and off the field. This game might get so bad, I might need a parental advisory for the after the game segment. Our only hope is that Antonio Brown gets ejected for wearing some type of shoe that the NFL doesn't like before the game starts, along with the rest of the team catching the flu, because that's the only way we are winning today, folks. Sorry for the spoiler alert, but our team is really bad, and their team is pretty good. I was happy to see that the Dolphins brass cut Billy Turner and Dallas Thomas on Tuesday. Both were well overdue. And after that horrible game on Sunday, accountability finally over salary and draft investment, because heart doesn't have a price tag. I can also say I've never seen anyone cut the whole starting left side of the offensive line from the prior game before. So as you can imagine from my positivity, I'm ecstatic to see how this one plays out. This is going to be a colossal ass pounding of massive proportions. It will be like a fight when everyone around is yelling, "Nobody jump in," and everyone lets it be straight up, even though it's hard to watch, because the one guy just keeps getting blasted over and over again. That's how I picture this ending. This isn't an evenly matched, match. So anyway, let's go, Fins! Get out there, have some fun, and do your best! But first, another exciting edition of Chuck's Picks.
This is Chuck's Picks.
Bills break Kaepernick's neck and win the game. Eagles get a much-needed divisional game. Titans win. Ravens beat the Giants. Cam Newton returns. Panthers get a win. Jags at Bears. The Bears win. Detroit wins. Dolphins win. Pats take another. Raiders win. Seattle defense can't stop the Birds. Falcons win. Cowboys go into Lambeau and beat the Packers. Colts win. Arizona wins. And that's my Week 6 picks. Go Dolphins.
Texting me like a crazy girlfriend.
He's not a crazy girlfriend.
Yeah, like a crazy girlfriend. All right? So those were Chuck's picks. And after I went to our website for instant fact checking at www.thebullshitter.com, I found last week he was 9 for 12 for Week 5's picks. Not so bad. Let's see how he does this week. And I will see you after the game.
Are you done now?
Miami has Dolphins, the greatest football team.
The Dolphins.
Wow! What the fuck do I know? That was by far the best half played this year. And it was only the first half. What the hell's going on? Must be the moon. And Tannehill. You're on point. All half. Multiple drops by receivers, stupid penalties, but other than that, that's what I'm talking about. Rashad Jones. What a catch. And that's no surprise to me. Best guy in the field at all times. And then check out this douchebag. But way to give 100%, buddy. Now, whatever it is that you are doing. And I always love to see when I've conquered my opponent to the point of exhaustion. Makes me feel good. And I'm also man enough to admit when I'm wrong. But I still can't put into words how happy this win makes me feel. Like I got a new kick in my step. Taking a deep breath of fresh air. So I give you this video as to how I feel. So then the second half begins, and after a blocked field goal, what do you think Adam Gase says? Because I'm pretty sure I know. I like this guy. Then the Giant keeps blasting away. As long as he doesn't fumble, he's the best we have had in the backfield since Ricky. And then in the fourth, he does it again, like Ricky would do in the fourth. That's my dog. Only guy with more heart on the team? Well, there's two of them, Landry and Jones. And look who was first in the end zone with him. Landry. Maxwell woke the hell up in the second half. And look what happens when you have your entire starting offensive line in. Daniel makes the throws. Even me, the best fan in the land, gave you no chance to win. But you guys gave me a wonderful, swift kick in the pants. And what a difference a day makes. Or your left guard and left tackle. Thank you again for watching, and I will see you next week. Right after we play Buffalo. I hate Buffalo. Dolphins.
The player of the game.
Player of the game. Obviously, Jay Ajayi. Hell of a game. 204 yards. Good job, buddy. Played hard. You deserve it. And our unofficial sponsors. This week was catered by DNLP. Thank you. Out of Jack's Beach. Fantastic. Thank you, boys. Chris and Danny. And as always, Heineken Brew, the finest in the land.
Man, this is some bullshit!